of abusive language, the emotional distress that you've been causing members of the SOM audience here.
You see, Corky, I've dealt with a lot of it this weekend. On social media, people saying that what I said was out of line. They're trying to assassinate my character here, Corky. You see, I was just trying to collect some money for that young lady that was out in the audience to help her out. That's all I was doing, Corky. And these people have went on social media. They've been on Twitter. They've been on Instagram. They've been on MySpace. They've been on all of them. And they're just trying to assassinate my character. That's what they're trying to do, Corky.
Why take it this far? You can't hide behind being a big shot musician. We've never even heard you play. Why?
Hide behind something. See, if Spaceman was here, he could probably tell you. Perfection takes a long time, Corky. Art takes a craft. Like when he was going through NASA school, he didn't get through NASA school in one night, Corky. It took time. And to put something out, put a #1 hit out, it takes time. Just ask Ricky Morton. He put out Boogie Woogie Dance Hall in like 2 days, and look what happened with that thing. It went concrete. It didn't go nowhere.
Right now,
I'm taking my time, Corky.
Bronson, why the abuse directed at these certain audience members? I mean, I have to ask the question, why is it so personal? I mean, did you ever have...
I didn't have anything with anybody. I love women. I love young women. Love old women. I love all women. But just coming here, I'm not used to hanging out in an environment like this, Corky. I hang out in Nashville with people like Luke Bryan, people like Kane Brown, real country musicians. I'm used to hanging out in L.A. with the movie stars. I'm not used to being here. I thought everybody in the audience were poly then. And I seen one young lady, and I just thought that I would put on a concert to help her out. That's going to be the night I debuted my song. But these people cut me off. You see, Corky, I'm going to tell you what it is. They're trying to bury me alive. But you know what, Corky? I'm still alive.
Bronson, what about an apology?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SOM Live. Time to get some School of Morton. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on the CW. I'm Corky McCorkle, along with the loaded gun, Chad Bartlett. Chad Bartlett, how about this interview that everyone's been talking about with Bronson Garrett from last week on the program?
If these idiots will shut up and give me time to speak, that'd be beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for shutting your mouth. The emotional abuse has not been committed by Bronson Garrett. He's been the recipient of it. In my opinion, this man has put everything, his heart and his soul, into his work, and these people have done nothing but spit in his face and disrespect him.
Well, we're going to have another update from Bronson Garrett and the EGC later on in the show. Also in action tonight, RT3, Dangerous Dan Matthews, going to be in singles competition. And Chad Bartlett, you are going to be in action tonight as well, getting ready for your big title match coming up April 5th against Romeo Rodriguez.
He's a fool. He thinks he's going to take this belt home. He's a fool. No! No! I don't care what these people say. I'm going to prove it. April 5th, I will be the School of Morton TV champion.
Well, we got a tremendous program coming up for you, folks. We're going to be getting to action right away. But first, Spaceman is standing by with the SOM Heavyweight Champion, BTSG.
Spaceman here with the champ, the BTSG. Now, we all saw what transpired with the Raw, with the Doolies and Devastation of Corporation. You was there for the Doolies again. Could you tell us why? We don't really understand.
Absolutely. I will tell you why. You know, the thing about it is that everyone has known that I am now an honorary Dooley. So when you are messing with Al or Silas or my brother Ricky, I'm coming after you. Now, you know, they say my cousin, They say my cousin Al is so ugly that he got to wear a mask, and the EGC will not stop it until they unmask him. But my bros, my honorary bros, the Silas and Ricky, they're not gonna let it happen. And then, Devastation Incorporation, the folks that are always jumping on my back.
I heard my ears tingling there a second ago.
Hey, y'all, we got the doodles that came in. How y'all doing?
What's up, guys? What's up?
Hey. Now, I tell you, now we heard about what you were talking about, and me and the boys, we talked, and we want to make this official. We appreciate what you did with us and Devastation Corporation. They've been after us for a while, and we just want to present you with your very get the hat from me. Give me a seat right now. We want to present there's your hat. An honorary trucker hat.
Yo, this has got the opening in the back, my ponytail. This will be perfect, man.
It's a versatile garment. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, I dig this. You know what I'm saying? Ponytail in the back.
I mean, you are wearing it backwards, but we'll get there. It's all right.
I like your hat.
Thanks. Thanks, Al.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Well, we seem like we done had a family reunion here, the BTSG, with the Doolies, the Spaceman for SOM Live. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
RT3, the man who's going to challenge Luscious Lawrence, April 5th at North Greene. RT3 been wanting to get his hands on Luscious Lawrence for a while now. They had that wild brawl during an interview that spilled out here to the ring.
It was disrespectful, to be honest. I mean, you got somebody like Luscious Lawrence, one of the greatest superstars in the entire world, and you let RT3 ragdoll him around in the back? I mean, this is your hero, people?
Hey, Luscious Lawrence swung first in there, and there's the power of RT3 shoving down Bruce Samuels, the Ginger Ninja. There's these two involved in a tag team matchup here last week on SOM Live, and Bruce Samuels and his partner Jason Blythe looking pretty impressive, and they actually asked for these matches tonight, these singles matches against RT3 and Jason Blythe. I guess they were feeling a little confident after their performance. Huge shoulder tackle from RT3 as Dangerous Dan looks on the outside. Dangerous Dan acting as a mentor here lately to RT3, who just came running into the corner as Bruce Samuels out of the way just in time, now raking RT's eyes, dragging RT3's eyes across those ropes, and now choking away is Bruce Samuels, the Ginger Ninja, on RT3.
Oh, you know that's going to hurt RT3's feelings. He can't look at himself in the mirror no more.
And you can't see RT3, see somebody choking away on RT3 like that, you can't help but think the attack that started everything between him and Luscious Lawrence, the ruse perpetuated by Mirror Boy. What a kick from Bruce Samuels into the ribs of RT3. Oh, and a DDT plants RT3 to the mat. Hook of the leg from Bruce Samuels. Bruce Samuels with a renewed confidence out here after that tag team match and after
he's
competing.
tired of being disrespected, Corky. This man has been treated like dirt, and now he's realized if he wants something in this school, he's going to have to go get it himself. That's why he called out RT3 this week.
Apparently Bruce Samuels had a pretty impressive showing in that karate tournament a few weeks ago, but now RT3 showing what a powerhouse he is, taking him down with those big, huge clotheslines, and now he's got one arm up, scoop slam, takes down Bruce Samuels, and RT3, Roy Thacker III, the defensive tackle, All-State from Virginia. He hit the spear.
What?
And
Dan's calling for another spear.
Well, that seems kind of like overkill.
This crowd just
Dan
went
wants
solid,
to see another
Corky.
spear. RT3 is just going for the pin now anyway. And yeah, he had him. But nobody gets up out of that spear. And Dangerous Dan wanted RT3 to send Luscious Lawrence a message for next Friday.
He doesn't get it, Corky. He doesn't understand. Dangerous Dan is on a whole nother level.
Well, RT3 can't argue with the results. He won the match. you know, spear pin win. It's not spear pin win.
Well, why not?
RT3.
When you have a veteran in that ring like Dangerous Dan giving you tips, you shut your mouth and you listen. You do what he says.
Well, RT3 going to the pay window regardless of the advice from Dangerous Dan.
What
Folks,
a waste.
we got more coming up, including the potential future CW television champion, Chad Bartlett, coming
number
up
one.
in action right after this. Well, folks, we're back, and I'm being joined at this time by Spaceman Jones as my regular broadcast colleague there, Chad the Loaded Gun Bartlett, making his way to the ring. That title, of course, he's been coming out here for weeks and weeks with that title, claiming to be a champion of some sort. Well, it's going to be officially sanctioned title.
What do you mean? You got a guy in the ring, you need to be in the ring.
We got a match.
This man's got New Balance on.
We got a newcomer in here.
I don't understand what his choice of shoes has to do with them getting in the ring.
Yeah, this guy Austin Henry, he's a newcomer here, but this guy is ready to go.
He's really ready to go. I don't know why Chad's not getting in the ring. Is he the champ or is he a chump?
Well,
I am not facing him.
Chad Bartlett, you know we got so much time on TV. You got a match.
Yeah, you've got a match. You've got to get in there. I don't understand how you can be the champion and you're not ready to face the competition.
Well, it's not even a sanctioned title yet. He's not a champion yet.
Yeah, and he's
April 5th.
refusing to even.
You keep talking trash, okay? Now is my time. If I was RT3, you'd be standing over here with the microphone up my butt to see what my farts sound like.
No, we
Give
would.
me some respect. I'm sick and tired of this.
You should have been respecting the match that you had in the ring.
This isn't the match. This isn't the match for me. There ain't even nobody left in the ring no more.
You might want to look again.
What up?
Yeah. There is Romeo Rodriguez. Now that is going to be.
Oh, they ring the bell. It's the match.
They rang the bell. It's a match now.
It's a match now. Well, we'll see. He hasn't beat Romeo yet. I think he's 0 for 4.
Yeah. There's been a few tag team matches, and there's a roll-up from Romeo Rodriguez. That was a 3 count.
He's 0 for 5 against Romeo Rodriguez right now.
Has not been sanctioned. That's not till April 5th, but if that's any preview, I think we're looking at Romeo Rodriguez as the first ever
This
SOM
is classic.
CW
This is
television
golden.
champion.
This was the funniest thing that I've seen all week just about. That was hilarious. He's 0 for 5 against Romeo Rodriguez. What's going to happen on April the 5th? I think we're going to have a new CW TV champion by the name of Romeo Rodriguez.
Well, we will definitely have a new champion. The belt is going to be sanctioned April 5th. It's just Chad Bartlett's been carrying this thing around, maybe not for so much longer. Folks, we'll be back with Dangerous Dan Matthews in action. Coming up next.
And this is Spaceman here for SOM Live.
You know what, boy? I sure could use some coffee right now. Feeling a little tired. Y'all don't mind getting me some coffee? Go right on. What?
We don't drink coffee. We drink Earl Grey.
I drink coffee. Just like I like my women.
Well, Spaceman here with Bronson Garrett for SOM Live. Y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned in.
Serious?
Coffee.
Judas never treated us this way.
Who drinks coffee anyway?
Let's drink coffee. Bunch of morons.
With milk and sugar?
Who does he think he is? Hillbilly.
Hillbilly heartthrob.
Calls himself a hillbilly heartthrob. Look here.
Another stick.
As if we wasn't dealing with enough people. Champs be doing this?
No, it should be some driver.
Should be doing this?
Should be some jungle boy out here. How far away is this place?
About 2 miles, 2.5.
can't believe this.
Man, I'm telling you, it is so hot out here. Why did you do this?
Why didn't we
Why
drive?
didn't we drive?
Hey, I can call an Uber.
Hey, good idea. Wait, do these hillbillies know about Uber?
I hope so.
Me too.
Yes, my name is Sir Dirk. I'm calling to get an Uber. Yes. Thank you. I've never ordered Uber before.
Hope they don't take too long. Man, I hope this dude gets here soon.
I know. This coffee should be getting cold now.
I bet it is getting cold.
Hey, did you guys call an Uber?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Man, he can't even get peanut butter right.
I
We'll just walk.
We're good,
All
thank
right.
Well, I just heard that on April 5th at North Greene High School, you have to face Dangerous Dan Matthews in a one-on-one match.
Dave Matthews. Man, I love his song. We could be performing together at North Greene. What we could do, crash into me?
No, Dangerous Dan Matthews. He's a wrestler here at SOM, former East Tennessee champion. You and him has a match on April 5th at North Greene High School.
Dave Matthews ain't no dadgum wrestler. He's a singer and a mighty good one at that. I can't wait for this. Me and him. What we could do? We could do one of my songs, one of his songs.
This is Spaceman Jones for SOM Live. We'll see you guys later.
Chad Bartlett.
I don't want
You
to hear
don't
it.
look too
I
happy.
don't want to hear it, Corky. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, hey, there's Dan Matthews and RT3 back out here. As we said earlier, the tag team match was last week on SOM Live, and these guys, Jason Blythe and Bruce Samuel, is asking for singles matches against Dan Matthews and RT3 here today. And so it'll be Jason Blythe and
I'm
Dan
so sick
Matthews.
of these disrespectful crowds that we got at the School of Morton. They don't show nobody no respect. Me, Jason Blythe, nobody.
Well, how about you could have showed some respect to our newcomer there. Austin Henry was scheduled to have a match
Oh,
with
I don't
you.
want to hear
You
it. I
refused
don't
to
wanna
wrestle
hear
the
it,
guy.
Corky.
All right, now we got
I didn't see you
standing
stepping
waist
up.
lock from Dangerous Dan Matthews. And Dangerous Dan is going to be taking on Bronson Garrett, the Hillbilly Heartthrob, less than a week from today, next Friday, April 5th. Let's see if Bronson Garrett is able to control his emotions during the matchup with Dangerous Dan Matthews. And
Why do you got to go and you find a spot and you keep digging, you keep driving your knife deeper and deeper into people's back, Corky? We're supposed to be colleagues. We're supposed to be working here together, and you do nothing but try to trash talk me and stars like Bronson Garrett and Luscious Lawrence.
whoa, Dangerous Dan with the vertical suplex. Hey, I'm not the one out here trashing people. Whoa, 2 count only.
You're so full of it sometimes. I mean, I feel sick sitting here next to you.
Now, Dangerous Dan was just motioning to RT3 a moment ago, telling him to watch out. RT3 did not take the advice from Dangerous Dan, who just hit a huge elbow drop on Jason Blythe. But RT3 did not. Well, now.
Well, it seems to be a little disconnect for this team. You know, kind of like the disconnect on the commentary team right now.
I think RT3 was just actually saying something to Dangerous Dan about that choke he was doing to Jason Blythe. So maybe RT3 rubbing off on Dangerous Dan a little bit here as well. Dangerous Dan looking for the leg drop. Jason Blythe out of the way just in time. And Dangerous Dan found nothing but the mat coming crashing down on his keister there. Come on, Chad Bartlett, you got to stop sulking. You got a job to do here. Now
Yeah,
let's see.
I'm trying to hold it all in to keep from smacking you in the mouth. That's what I'm trying to do. If you haven't noticed, I'm a little bit aggravated.
Jason Blythe hits the clothesline in the corner on Dan Matthews and hooks the leg. And had a 2 count only for Jason Blythe. right, Blythe now. Whip reversed by Dangerous Dan. Matthews hits the spine buster, and that's going to do it. And he's
what is going on?
He's telling RT3 to pay attention. He's saying, keep your eyes on what I do here, but Jason Blythe is up, and he's got to roll up on Dan Matthews.
There he is, baby!
Dan Matthews just got pinned by Jason Blythe.
Thank you.
That's a huge win. You know, we said Jason Blythe been improving week after week here, and he just defeated the former East Tennessee champion, Dangerous Dan Matthews. Well, Dangerous Dan's advice to RT3, maybe not the best here.
Well, that's what he gets for depending on RT3. A big fat L for a loser.
Well, he was distracted. He was trying to tell RT3 what's going on here. Dangerous Dan.
He's trying to teach a horse to drink
he's
that just wants to
frustrated.
drown itself.
Well, he should have had that match. I thought he had him with the spine buster. It looked like he had him, and
well, he didn't.
Well, the match is going to be happening April 5th. A lot of stuff going on. April 5th, a lot of big matches. The Sultan taking on the BTSG. RT3 going to take on Luscious Lawrence. Finally. And Dan Matthews taking on the Hillbilly Heartthrob, Bronson Garrett. And, of course, Chad Bartlett, your title's going to finally be sanctioned.
I'm going to break his neck. It ain't even about the belt. It ain't about the belt no more. Time after time, you get disrespected. You got to do what you got to do about it. Now, I'm going to erase him from history. Romeo Rodriguez is done. I'm livid. You understand?
Well, we'll be back with more, folks. Spaceman Jones is standing by backstage.
Spaceman here for SOM Live, standing with the Devastation Corporation. You guys have the Sultan has a match with the BTSG on April 5th at North Greene High School.
A match. Is that what you want to call it, Mr. the Spaceman? Welcome to Devastation Incorporation. There will be no match. It will be a struggle. It will be survival. It'll be everything that the bow tie guy will have in his soul to walk out that night.
I can say in the last couple times y'all met the BTSG, you guys are on the losing end 2 times in a row, if I am remembering right.
Well, first of all, you're not remembering right. Why don't you talk to Bowtie Guy about his loss or our loss? Why don't you ask him about the nightmares he has at night about Onslaught? Why don't you ask him about the nightmares he has about the Sultan? So you can talk about your wins and your losses, but at the end of the day, it's Devastation Incorporation.
Well, there you have it.
That is it.
And well, there you have it from Prince Malik and Devastation Incorporation. We have a match with BTSG and the Sultan, April 5th at North Greene High School. This is Spaceman Jones. For SOM Live, y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned.
I'm Hoot. And I'm Punky. And you're watching SOM Live.
Folks, coming up.
You know what? You know what? I'm sick of this. I am not getting pushed around. Somebody's getting wore out tonight. Anybody. I'm challenging them all, the whole roster. I'm tired of this.
Well,
I'm not getting pushed around no more.
What about Austin Henry? He was supposed to have a match. What in the world? Chad Bartlett.
We're gonna see if Chad really has some heart. Who's gonna come out and say,
now.
oh, it's Ricky Dooley. Oh, we're gonna see a battle.
No,
I know Ricky Dooley ain't gonna back down.
It is Ricky Dooley. And yeah, now this is gonna be. This will be a challenge here.
Yes, it will be a stiff challenge for Chad Bartlett. We'll see if the loaded gun got any bullets tonight.
And well, now Ricky Dooley there. The Dooley cousins, of course, going to be in tag team action against the Extraordinary
I don't think they can put
Gentlemen.
that belt up, but.
Well, the Dooley's going to take on the Extraordinary Gentlemen April 5th at the North Greene High School. And, you know,
Whoa, here goes Romeo.
There's the music of Romeo Rodriguez.
All right. I'm glad that Romeo is out here.
Who, he's back out here now. Who's it?
It looks
who's
like
it gonna be?
Is
it
leaving?
Is it RT3 or is it?
Come on! How can this guy even be having a championship belt at all?
Chad Bartlett he's walked back to the locker room area. He's gone
the
back.
The counting him out.
On the curtain.
The second loss for Chad on this program.
Well, referee Shane Chess is counting. He's up to an 8 count as the music of.
Well, that's it. Well,
that's it. A count out. So
I guess Chad Bartlett had an empty clip tonight.
So I guess Ricky Dooley picks up a win here. And
man.
Well, Chad Bartlett has refused 2 matches here, and he's lost 2 matches.
Yeah, and I don't understand why Bobby Branham is even gonna keep the belt on this guy. We need to find a new champion.
We got some.
And there you go. You see the 2 dancing guys?
I don't think Romeo Rodriguez has seen those dance moves before.
He's doing pretty good though.
Well, Romeo Rodriguez taking on Chad Bartlett April 5th, and the Dooley's going to take on.
In it.
The Dooley's going to take on the EGC, the tag team champions.
These guys are dancing like I don't know what. We had a lot going on today's show, man. We had.
Yeah, and I gotta say, the EGC are the tag team champions, and I believe that they deserve a little more dignity than the way that Bronson Garrett, the hillbilly heartthrob, has been treating them.
When you leave a guy like that in charge, that's the type of things that you get, Corky. People who don't have a whole lot of respect. You see how he carried himself in the interview with you. So you know when he was going to get any kind of power, he was going to abuse it. So we'll just see if the EGC continues to knuckle under his pressure or will they stand up to him while Julius
are the tag team champions, and they'll be defending April 5th at North Green High against the Dooleys. Of course, Chad Bartlett taking on Romeo Rodriguez for that CW television title, going to finally be sanctioned. Bronson Garrett, the hillbilly heartthrob, taking on Dangerous Dan Matthews. RT3 against Luscious Lawrence, finally. And the SOM Heavyweight Championship, BTSG, taking on the Sultan. And Ricky Morton himself going to be in action all April 5th, North Green High. So be sure to join us there, 7:30 bell time. And then April 14th, right back here at the School of Morton, Mortonmania in Chucky, and it's going to be live. And be sure to join us back here next week for more SOM Live.